All right, it's GenCon Day 2. We are going to take a look at Conquest First Blood version 2. This is the new version of the First Blood rules that are coming out with the Conquest set. One neat thing about Conquest is all of your models can play in both games. So if you remember our demo from last year, we played the full game of the Conquest. Now you've got a skirmish game that's designed using the exact same model. So Russell is going to take us through. And Russell, tell us about First Blood and run me through a demo, sir.
So the first version of First Blood was actually just made as an intro to the last Argument of Kings. But it turned out that people liked it so much, they started just playing it by themselves, and the rules designers were like, wait a second, we could make something much better. And so they started making First Blood 2.0, and that is the standalone skirmish game. You can use, like you said, all the same models, all the way up to the monsters.
Awesome.
So you'll be a little bit down on model count, but you'll dominate that part of the board with that monster.
Okay.
Or you can just have tons of infantry, but really all you need is one character and a warband to go with it.
Very cool.
And in this game, you don't use the stands. All the models move around freely, and they center around a leader who has a command range. But other than that, they can move anywhere within his circle, like his is 5 inches. As long as all the models are within 5 inches, they're within range. So you are playing as the Wadroon. They've been kicked out of their home by the Old Dominion. They're searching for a new place to live, and this particular force is holding them back from the people who are looking for a new home. And you've played last argument, right?
Correct.
All right. So the first thing we'll do is determine our command order. And we'll play 2 rounds, and we'll make the objective to kill the leader. And you've got a melee unit here, the Blooded. Your leader, the Predator, he can shoot and he can fight. And then you have a ranged unit here, the Hunters. I have ranged here with the Carries, melee here with the Praetorians, melee here. He does not have any shooting with the Heliarch.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we'll roll off, see who goes first. In this game, unless you're just generating a number, you want to roll low. So whoever rolls lowest.
Ooh, now I'm rolling high.
All right, I go first. First card is the Praetorian Guard. I'm going to attempt to charge, and when you attempt to charge, you measure from the leader of the regiment to the closest model. I'm about 9 inches away. So their march is 5. I'll subtract that. So I need a 4 or higher. I got a 4. Exactly what I needed. So I'll move my leader forward 9. Hopefully I can get everyone to touch, because anyone who's not touching does not get to fight.
So there is no, you move up close enough behind, you literally have to be touching? Or within
There are
range?
with some regiments, like these over here, who have spears, they have support, so their engagement range goes up further.
That makes sense.
But another thing is that when you clash, your troops move in a little bit more to try and get more people into the fight. So now that I'm clashing, I'm going to move this guy in a little bit more, this guy in a little bit more. So now everybody's touching.
Okay.
Now the Praetorians have 2 attacks apiece. There's 6 of them there. 5, 6, and then the leader here gets an additional.
Okay.
So they're charged. Normally the undead can't inspire because they're just a bunch of mindless zombies. But when they charge, they still get it because they still have some memories of the old days.
Got it.
So they will hit on 3s this turn.
Wow.
Wow, that was really bad. I only hit you once. There's no penalty to your defense, and they have a defense of 2.
Okay.
So 2s or lower will save you.
And just 1, right?
Yep.
That ain't it?
That's 1 wound. And now when you take damage in melee, you also have to take resolve. That represents like things like your defense getting overwhelmed, people getting scared and running away. Your resolve is, was it 3? 3? So 3 or lower. If you fail it, you take 1 more wound. 3. Okay, so you just take 1 wound. We'll put 1 wound on the regiment because they're 2 wounds apiece. That is their activation. You're up.
I've started with my hunters.
Okay. So their ranged attack has a range of 14 inches.
Okay. So you are definitely within 14. And if I'm going after the leader, is there any difference between going after them versus going after the leader himself?
So they can shoot at the leader. It's kind of like the 40K rule where you can shoot at the leader and it gets the closest model to you.
Okay.
So I don't think he's quite the closest.
Think he's the closest because these guys are about 9. He's going to be about 11. So we'll shoot that unit.
Move to make him the closest, but you wouldn't be able to take aim.
No. We're going to take aim and shoot at them.
Okay. So that'll increase your volley by 1, so they'll go up to volley 3.
Okay.
And they get 1 shot apiece, and the leader gets an extra 1.
So 7.
Yep. And you'll hit on 3s and
lower. 3 hits.
3. I have an evasion of 2, which represents me just getting out of the way.
Correct.
Ooh, I only saved 1, so one of them dies. That's okay, though. He's just a ghosty boy. He doesn't matter much. All right, that's the Hunter's activation. I'm up. The Heliarch is eager for blood. He's got about 9 inches. That's a 50-50 chance. I'm going to go for it.
All right, you need to fail this one.
He fails it. But like I said, he's hungry, so he's going to march forward because he still has 1 action left. Okay, you're up.
The Predator.
All right, like I told you, he can shoot and he can fight. It's up to you.
Which does he do better?
He's very good at both of them.
All right, well, let's take the shot.
Okay, he has 3 shots.
And he hits on...
Do you want to take aim first?
I want to take aim. Yes, I
Okay,
do.
he will hit on 4s.
So 4s, because he has 2 actions, right?
Yep.
So he can aim. Now he's going to shoot.
Yep.
4s are better or less. 2 hits.
Okay, they have armor piercing 1. That will drop my defense from a 3 down to a 2.
2.
And if I roll 6s on this, I take 2 wounds.
Attention GenCon exhibitors, the time is now 9:45. The exit call will be opening in 15 minutes. As a reminder, it is a requirement to adhere to all show policies.
I count
and
up.
You must
I have
wear a
5
mask
wounds
at all
left.
times in the exhibit hall. Thank you.
The almighty voice.
All right, K-Racer up. I don't like those hunters, but my range is only 10, so I'm going to have to move up. So I'm going to move up. That will get everybody in range. I've got 2 shots apiece, but these are just poor ghosty boys, and no one loves them, so they don't get a leader. They have 2 shots apiece.
All right.
They can't aim because they moved, so they'll hit on 2s and lower.
2s and lower. Yeah. Wow. Quite a few.
All right, 4 hits.
Not bad.
And your hunters are lightly armored. They have a defense of 1, so just 1s will save.
Uh-oh. Hey, I saved 1.
All right, so that's 1 wound, and then one of them dies because they have 2 wounds apiece.
Doesn't matter which. We'll pull him off. All right.
All right, that's all 3 cards done. We'll play 1 more round.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Blooded.
All right, you're engaged in combat?
We are. Do I need to move these 2 guys?
Yes.
I guess I'll just go there, and he'll move up here.
Sure, that'll work.
So we can fit them all in.
Yep. I'm assuming you inspired first?
Yes.
Yes,
absolutely.
to give them +1 clash.
Since
What
we're
else
already in
would you
combat,
do?
we didn't have to do anything else.
All right, so there's
So
all
6.
6 there. They get 2 attacks apiece.
6, and then +1 for the leader.
Yep.
And we need hit to
3s or lower.
3s or lower. So for those of you who roll really badly, this is actually would be really good.
This is the game where you find out if you just roll low or the dice really hate you.
That's exactly right. Here we go.
Oh boy, that's
I
good
like
for it.
that.
Is that 7?
7 hits.
All right, I got a shield and I have a defense of 2. The shield puts me up to 3, so 3s or lower.
All right. 3 saves.
2 of them die. Ugh. That's more than I was hoping for. Luckily, since I'm undead, I don't really care that you just killed my friends.
That would make sense. Now, is there any consolidation or anything, or they just stay there and then next time?
Next time we just
move? Okay.
move them in a little bit more. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, we roll off again. I got a 2.
2.
Reroll. 3.
Dang it.
All right.
I needed to go first.
Heliarch's up. I think
Yep.
I'm going to make it this time.
I needed to go first.
Yep, I'm within March. I don't roll, I just make it. All right, he's got 5 attacks. He goes up to clash 4. Hit on 4s and lower.
Okay.
3 hits. He has cleave 1, so that will drop your defense by 1. So 2s and lower will save.
2s and lower. Nothing.
Okay, 3 wounds.
3.
You have 2 left. Predator's a tough boy, but he's not undead.
Well, he was going next, so he's in melee.
Okay, do you want to inspire and then attack?
I do want to inspire.
Okay, he has 5 attacks.
And we need
You will need 4s.
4s.
Like I said, he's good in combat too.
Wow, the dice hate me this morning. 2 hits.
Okay, he's a deadly hunter. 6s will also cause double damage.
Okay. Oh!
Ouch! Well, look at
Wow.
that. I'm down to 1 wound. I'm supposed to be the melee beatstick here, not you. All right.
Gonna ask for that to happen at a better time.
All right, I can't inspire, so I'm just going to clash with you.
Okay.
We'll hit on 2s.
And that's 2 for each plus 1 for the leader, so
Yep.
9 total. There's a 1. So 4.
4. Not bad for needing 2s.
And what did I need again?
You have a defensive 2.
So
Okay,
save
so
2,
1 goes down.
1 goes.
There's 1 wound remaining on the regiment.
All right.
And then you failed.
I did fail.
You failed 2.
I failed
so you
2.
need to take 2 resolve checks. Resolve 3. All right,
more
you
wound.
fail 1, so
one
one of
more is
them
gonna go.
goes. All right, you're up.
And does that wound stay?
No, because you only failed 1.
Oh, so that would
takes off the additional
wound.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. All right, hunters. They're gonna.
I think, yeah.
We're
Yep.
going to go there. So 2 each. So 10.
1 each. The leader
sorry,
has
yeah.
2.
Leader has 2. So 4, 5, 6.
Can't throw spears as fast as fireballs,
That is
unfortunately.
And we needed. If they're going to aim
Yep.
and then throw.
Yep, that will increase their volley to 3, so 3s and lower. 2?
2.
All right, I have evasion 2. All right, I take 1. 1 wound on the regiment. That's your hunters done.
It is.
Carries will shoot back. They will aim, so they hit on 3s.
Ouch.
All right, there we go. That's 6
All right,
hits.
6. This is going to hurt. And I need 1s, correct?
Yes.
This is going to hurt a lot. None. Wow, look at all those 3s. Oof. So 6 wounds.
Yep.
2 apiece.
Yep.
2, 3. And now we got to make 3.
No resolve on
No resolve on them.
no resolve on ranged attacks.
That hurt a lot. All right, let's see what we can do over here. So I got 4 models left. They're 2 each.
Yep. Plus 1 for the leader.
And tell me again. I don't know why I can't remember this.
Their
Three.
clash is 2. If you're going to
They're
inspire
going to
first,
inspire,
it goes up
so
to
we need
3.
3s, right?
Yep.
See all those 3s again. 5 hits.
5. All right, my defense is 3.
So
Well,
2 more go down.
That was really bad. Come on, fellas, you're supposed to be tanky. Maybe they forgot how when they died.
All right, that's the end of the second round.
All right, you want to duel this out real quick on the next
absolutely.
round? All right. Let's just put those as the top cards. Then we'll roll off, see who strikes first. Hope it's you this time.
I need to win this one.
I got
Oh,
a 2.
jeez, I got a 6.
All right, I still may not win. because I can't inspire. I'll only hit on 3s.
Oh, that's
Well,
a
with
lot
that
of
roll,
hits.
I might.
5 hits.
Yep. Your defense is 2.
This is it. Nope.
Oh,
Save 2.
almost, though. If he would have passed
Save.
one more.
Yep. And he falls.
Just barely.
Very cool. Models are fantastic. All right. That was great. Thanks, Russell.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks for
taking
coming
the time
by.
to show us the game. Conquest First Blood. It's very straightforward. Models are fantastic. You can pick it up here at GenCon or at a store near you. Thanks for watching as always. Have a good day.